Hello, so this is Empyrion we're in this now. So excuse me while I plant some these. This is just things, this is not how the growing pot is going to be placed out eventually. This is just to get some stuff made up. Because I need some wheat and we need some more fire plant sprouts, and we grow some and make them into sprouts. A cure is free, well basically a cure can be made into this wine, which is 75 health, which is the same as a small medkit. So it's like growing small medkits, and all you need is the cure berries. Whatever. So I'm just going to put them in there to grow just now. And I've got this here as well, the force field. I'll pass through that, and it's airtight. So what I'm going to do is replace one of these with a ventilator block, but not just now because there's no armour on top of that. So this is the capital ship we've got on the, well, this is Cavalier Roy's server, part of the monkey show, so this is basically where the monkeys are. And this is the bridge here, and if we pop into pilot seat and right button, Stuart, press the right button this time. Yes! The last time I turned off the power and killed the plants. So it's a big boxes now. As you can see, I'm working on shaping it, but this is all combat armor blocks. So it's now I'm just placing the blocks down, and it's going to be 2 blocks thick. And you can see here there's the high bay doors and all that. And I'm going to be working on shaping it, which is I'll probably start doing on the video to show you how I'm planning on doing it. But hell, what's this? Oh yeah, that's the blocks I placed to test the pattern. These are all just light armor blocks on the side here to see if I can make a nice little pattern. I'm going to see if we're using the texture tool on that as well. But we've got enough power for 14,500 minutes, according to this. But if we go into this menu, it doesn't tell you. So apparently the power output has changed. So it used to say there's only several minutes worth here, but apparently it's went up. That could be a bug. Whatever, we have got quite a lot of hours of fuel there then. I'm not bothered about that in any way whatsoever. Oxygen you can do for getting refilled. Thrusters are awful, that's why I've got quite a lot of time on it. Power left, 243 minutes. Or is that hours? If that's hours, that explains why the difference. Anyway, consumption is 500 kilowatts is now without the thrusters, and 800 with the thrusters. You can see the big difference. And we are 19 kiloton. We are free for size class, whatever that means. I don't know, I've not been playing that long. And it's now, I've got everything unlocked, and I've still got points to spare. I've got 1,026 points to spare. 1,261 points to spare, even after unlocking everything. This is kind of bullshit. So as you can see here, this is all going to be walled off. So where are the this larger ship blocks here? I should have light armor blocks somewhere. Concrete, hardened steel, combat steel. Oh, I've got some combat steel in here already. Where's the light armor? Well, where's the light armor blocks for heavy ships? We should have had some. This is all small ship. I had some extra stuff in there. Is someone taking all the? Is someone taking them for their own ship? I mean, that's okay. Like, people can take them for their own ships, but I just, what the fuck are they? It doesn't make a fucking difference. Other people take them. They're cheap enough to make. I just thought I had some. That's all. Yeah, up here I got ammo. I've put these LCD screens on everything, so we know what's in every fucking cargo box just now. I haven't got any in that one. This is like, oh, I've still got to use this. I've just put random things in there just now. Or to be processed in there. Like, these, I need to put another one of these constructors. So I can start smelting down ores with one, use like one constructor to smelt down ores. This one is just making basically steel, like the steel blocks. It's just got steel plates and hardened steel plates, and it's just going to make steel blocks. That's all I'm really using this one for. Yeah, we'll just put an order for 100 damage now. I can start walling this place up. While it does that, I'll just start doing a tour of the place. And I'll show you how we wall up. I think you can guess how I'm going to walk, because I'm using the same trick here. Like, just these slat walls to go around the rooms. And this is just the basic respawn area. You respawn in, you've got the clone chamber there, you've got O2 and medic station, and you've got the shower and the toilet here to help you get rid of food poisoning and bad trip, radiation, temperature, and you've got the fuel and oxygen here, so if you need to refill the capital vessel anytime, everything's here. And like med kits and whatever are here. Like, and also this, like I said, this is a Q sparkling wine. It is more of a med kit than anything else. Because I'm going to put some there. So I'm counting that as a med kit. Oops, wrong button. Right, because you look at this, small med kit restores 75 health and cures food poisoning. This cures food poisoning and restores 75 health and 100 stamina. And this also does open wound and broken leg too, but the first 4 berries, it's a cheap med kit, man. As you can see here, this is we've got some slope blocks here of combat armor, leading to a door, leading to a vent which has a ventilator behind it. The ventilator ventilates the shaft up and down, as well as ventilating this room because that's not airtight, that block in front of it. So air gets from there into this room and from there into the shaft there. So it ventilates 2 things at once. I'm just being a bit efficient with how I place the blocks. But then again, I placed 4 of them to do the exact same job. So each shaft down to the cargo bay has a ventilator ventilating this room and the shaft itself. This is our warp drive back here. I'm not going to get too near it because it goes with my radiation counter. So we've got 8 large fuel or large O2 tanks here, and we've got 1 warp drive tank here just now. We've got a tier 2 generator, as well as Roy. How many did you place of these? We needed a lot of tier 2 fuel tanks to keep this thing fueled. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deep by 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 24 large tier 3 fuel tanks. And just 1 RCS. Yeah, so we have got a lot of fuel there. And a grab generator right in the middle, just for the fun of these. If you're wondering where the core block is, it's right above that. It's just right above the grav generator, basically. Yeah, we've got the mining blocks here because we put drills in this thing was the idea. And since the fuel seems to be working better now, we can use it to drill. So all 4 shafts lead down to this massive cargo bay. As you can see there, there's also the grow plots right there. I'm going to have to like put some steel plates down there. You know, just along there to make sure the room up there doesn't get unairtight if you accidentally dig up a grow plot. That'll be fine, just roof the thing. That's all light armor blocks above you, by the way. Whereas it's combat steel here. Like, I've no retextured or painted anything. So these 2 ships here are bright pink, are mine. Just to make sure you know what one's what. The bright pink ships are mine. I've still got to do underneath this ship. Like, I've still got armor up underneath this ship, but no, wrong button. Everything on the upside and then the side, the top and the sides should be done. I've got 4 thrusters in each direction. I wonder if that one will fire off into the ramp or not. We'll find out when I try to fly it. And there's 4 thrusters here. 1, 2, 3. I've got to repaint them. There should be a ramp here, but I ran out of electronics to build it. I've got wee wings here, just so I can put landing gear on them. There's not there for nothing more than landing gear and the thrusters that they hold to point downwards. 4 at the back, as well as there's a light here pointing back the way, and a light pointing down the way. And the same at the front, there's a light pointing forward and a light pointing down the way. I might put a couple more lights on somewhere, pointing out the way, so I can see to the sides as well. As you can see, you can just climb up the side here. And short door there, leading to my cargo box, which has... I'm going to move this, when I make the rooms in the capital vessel, I'll move all my stuff here to the capital vessels. But now it's just I'm kicked it there. We've got ammo boxes, 4 ammo boxes. I think I've only got one that's got stuff in. No, that's missiles and bullets. The RCS is another one below that, and it handles quite well. And there's a few oxygen tanks and fuel tanks. There's 5 fuel tanks and about 4 oxygen tanks. And in the front you have the cockpit, and right here we have 4 passenger seats, a constructor, a fridge, an armor locker, and an O2 station, as well as a couple more oxygen tanks, and a ventilator. So if I want, I can, when this is powered up, ow, I just got my own head off. Yeah, when this is powered up, this will be oxygenated in here, and so people don't, you know, starve. It's asphyxiate, suffocate. Oh, unfortunately, we're out with a jetpack. Ah well, fuck you if you don't like that. I'm just so nice, aren't I? So yeah, and I've just shaped around that, and that's how it's turned out. It's basically this design here. I could move that forward one, bring that up, and why is that such a weird colour compared to the rest? Yeah, I could move those forward one, and then, you know, but that's the cockpit there, so I can't make that a block that goes up the way. It will not be airtight then if I do that. It's only I can make it airtight, so I've got these weird windows that are like 3x2. Yeah, so that's my basic runabout with a warp drive in there as well. Like, the warp drive is just back here, behind all this shit. Basically, you take away that block and you'd see the warp drive. Yeah, I'm wondering, how does this work? Oh, right, so you just... Oh, okay. So you get to pick all these different textures and apply it to the... Okay. And then this is my little runabout for getting up and down from the planet. And it's... yeah, it's well armed. 4 miniguns and 2 rocket launchers. Has thrusters going point all directions, yeah. 2 cargo boxes. Oops. Spare oxygen in there just in case. Yeah, fuel tank, thruster, la 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 la, all the basic stuff. And should be an ammo box in there somewhere. It's one of the ones you just build out the blueprint menu. I've just modified it to suit my own needs. Yep, and it looks like the other vessels are not on the ship just now, so I'll start working on the front of the ship then. So what I do for working on the ship is I stand here, take my drone out, and by the way, something I worked out is you can actually push yourself with the drone. Yeah, like, I pushed myself off the edge of this capital vessel world on the planet by accident from the very top. And this is the only way I could get that room to be oxygenated, because for some reason, even though this is not a airtight block, it somehow blocks that ventilator. Right, so I forgot to get armor blocks, didn't I? Oh well. Well, I was planning for something like here to make it look a little less flat. Like, say we'll start... No, don't. Don't have to repair that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so we take this small section here. We'll transfer it. I've had to turn my DPI down for this, by the way. For some reason... this is a kind of pain in the ass for me. The camera controls, like, for some reason, just wonk the fuck out. So we could do something like this. Make it like that. Possibly. Yep. Look, I got a button on my mouse to just change the sensitivity anytime I wish. Alright. Right. So we've got that, and then we could. Oh, click it again changes the direction of the text. Dog, don't start. Yeah, she's away growling. Yeah, like that. Yeah, she's unhappy about something, just in case you didn't know. She's really got to let you know she's unhappy. Give me a second. In you get, madam. Right. Nah. Try to find something. I mean, they're all these dark colours, so they get nothing lighter coloured. Oh, I can make a wooden ship. I hope it doesn't have the fucking durability of wood. Woo! Oops, on the wrong button. Did that look like it? Or well, just a piece of shit? Oh, this is me experimenting away here. Ow! Didn't that? Stuart, let go of the DPI button. There we go. I keep holding the DPI button to change things, and then that could. No, it's intelligent and knows what way I want it to face. That seems right. And then from there we could extend it on to. Nope. Nah, I don't want to be dependent on one of them. It'd be nice if these tiled. Like if I had one that tiled properly. How do I flip that upside down? If I could flip that one upside down, that'd be perfect. Oh! Yeah, that might work. A camouflage, I'm just taking this video up, just doing this in front of you for no reason other than I'm just being a dickwad to use. Oh, this could work. Yeah, that would be nice. Something like that. So then we've got this. It still counts as a block there for getting hit. And yeah, okay. This could work. It's just me mucking around the texture tool. And we've got these derpy little landing gear feet here. So I can take it down to a planet and land it at some point. But no. The bit of fuel consumption this does trying to get out of the planet's gravity is just amazing. Then we've got these here, which are going to get replaced, because I'm going to make this a double thick. This will just me mucking around. Let's have a look at this and see what we could do for this. Hey, that works. Of course it does. Oh, oh, yes. Now what can we put around that? Seems a bit derpy. I want something that would look. You can only rotate them that way degrees. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that would be a nice band. Oh shit, out of range. Oh yeah, just outside in case we're on planet. We need ramps so we can get back on the ship easy. Yeah, I'm liking that. So yeah, this is what the basic outside of the ship's going to look like, and it's armoured up. And yeah, because I removed that first, I can now fit something in there to make it connect onto that. Okay, that'll do me. But yeah, this is, it'll just have patterns around it like that. Things like this put in, just make it look like it's not flat. Wee stripes like this going around it, just for the funsies. And the core's right in the middle of this big pyramid here, which should be right over the top of the grav generator. And we've got a couple thrusters here for going that direction. And for us now, because this is, I'm going to have to raise this up one before to, you know, like get the second layer of armour in here. Well, that's fine. I can just, when I do that, I'll put in the blocks here around this door first, put a new door in above it, and then remove the door, and that'll keep their tightness fine. Anyway, back into the ship. So, yeah, that's me derp around enough with the tools. Oh, just put DPI back up. Right, so yeah, the last bit that would be probably just the base down the planet. And it'll give me a good way to test my ship's capabilities in orbit. I've not put this in the atmosphere yet. So you can always just reach up from here to get in, or if you're feeling lazy, you can step the ramp, get up. Or you can reach through the ramp into the cargo box underneath it. Like there's cargo box here and there. And yeah, that's 5 cargo boxes in total. Right, so the planet's right here. I got 10 hours worth of fuel in this thing at capacity. Good to know. Right, come on, transition me please. I got so close to the planet that it actually sent me, it teleported me to the outskirts of the orbit. Okay. So I had more time to load. There's a big lake, which we're near. I think that's the big lake we're near. Oh no, yep, it's just right over there. That means the farm is going to be over here. Yes. So we'll pay a visit to the farm. The farm usually has a lot of stuff that's fun. Lights are on. Oh, the oxygen's not on. That explains why I'm using mine up. This thing has got cargo capacity, so I can just... where should we land? Right, so this is my favourite little place to raid because it's got all these cargo boxes here full of shit. Erestium, iron, biofuel, not worried about. Saphium, cobalt, drill charges and cement, not worried about. Then you got it has lots of shit in this place, man. These are stuff I get used in the constructor, so I just take them, put them in the constructor when I get back up, and it saves us making them with our resources. Especially since some of them are pretty... and we're out of copper as well in the ship. And I need pentacted raw for something. We need lumber now because that's what's used to make plant fiber, which makes the thingamabob, nitrocellulose, which is used to make ammo. Like, buddy, as long as it doesn't land on my ship, I don't give a shit about it and coming to like honey, coffee, and what the fuck that is. Oh, yes. Give me your Akua berries. Give me all this medicine. Never thought I'd find Akua berries useful. Then we go back here, we've got fridges, food. I'll eat all your ratatouille and your fries. I'll take your pizza. Take your food. I'm supposed to be able to sell to these guys now. Can only sell things I have on me that he... Right, I can only sell things that he sells. By the looks of this? Yeah, so I can only sell things he has, he wants. Okay, okay. So I'll go to the chef and take all this food I've stole from him. Can I sell it for money? Mobility? Nah. Money goes round. What was that other one? Oh, a multi-boost! Yeah, I'll take a multi-boost. EVA boosts, and there's lots of shit. Oh, there's stuff up there as well. We'll go up there last. Hello! I'm just here to steal your shit, do not worry about me. Staff only. Yes, I'll take staff only. Flower. I'm stealing shit, dude. Don't worry about me. Take down. Roy needs that for ration packs. Right, I can sell him grilled steak. Yeah, I'll sell you your own grilled steak to you. I got 2 pizzas. I'll sell you the grilled pizzas back to you. Got a veggie burger. Sell that to you. Cheese. Got that. Sell that back to you. Space fries. We've got any of them. No, we've got 2 ratatouilles. Oh yeah, we'll sell you the 2 ratatouilles we've got. Thank you. Waffles. Sell you one of those. Baked pumpkins. Sell you those. If we anything else that we're stolen off you yourself back, you'll buy off us. And this is awesome. I steal their food and I sell it back to them. Bread we're going to use. Okay, Roy, this is a little overpowered, man. I can steal their shit and sell it back. Oh! Motherfucker, yes! Yes! This is awesome! I just walk through this place looking for shit and I find a set of heavy armour. This is motherfucking brilliant. This place is right. You cannot delete this place. This is the best place ever. Alright. Oops. Right, I should have an armour locker there. Right, I can put this... Oh, hang on, I have to take these off. Take the heavy armour. Put that on. Give myself a bunch of multi-boosts. Got 22 radiation protection. 330 armour. Oh yes. Yeah, I feel a lot better with this now. Jesus Christ, man. Right. Like I said, our base is just over the mountain here. I was doing that before I started looting the shit out of the place. So I've got 2 guns reloaded now. Now it's just on top of that mountain in front of us where the moon's rising up from. base used to be, where was it? Top of this hill here. Now this silicon deposit is, it used to be there. I think the rest of the ship should still be there. There's someone's ship, the miner's ship that Roy made, okay. And you can just see the tower coming into view now. What's this? An iron meteorite, okay. Yeah, so how long has it been? 36 minutes? Okay. I'll wrap this up soon. There we go. Off tower. There's Drako's ship. The big ass white thing. That is should be Roy's. No, Privateer Galaxy is Roy's. The other one should be Armor's. The original. That BP. Yep, that's BP making their spaceship. Okay, that's BP's ship. And MrMoonDog's is that one inside Hangar Bay. And the Tier 3C, I don't know who that belongs to. Off to the left of the tower there. But, okay. Time to go back to the capital vessel. Off as usual on the other side of the planet. I have to just like orbit the planet a bit to get around to this capital vessel. Yeah, I'm reading the minimap there to do that. Yeah, so that's basically what I've got so far on the server. Everybody's got their own wee ship, and the capital vessel's in space, is ready to like warp everybody to new systems. Just bring everybody's ships up, land them on the capital vessel, and take the whole crew there in one go. And I still have not named this thing. That's the thing about having more up thrust than down thrust. It's hard to slow down. Come on, open the door. Daddy's home. Now I have to detach the camera to do this. Oops. Heyo, that's me home. So I'll go dump this shit off, and that's basically the tour of the vessel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.